What's up guys, it is LINKURU here, back with another video. This one is actually completely based on a fan's suggestion. This guy named NG1729, he says, do a video where you go on your Smurf and play ranked games, but each time you win a game you have to unbind one button of your choice that actually has a functional role for moving the car. What I get from this is basically that every time I win, I have to unbind one of my controls. I'm trying to survive as long as possible. Stuff like scoreboards and stuff like that wouldn't count, I guess, is what he's trying to say there, and that is definitely what I agree on. This is my Smurf account. Well, I don't want to call it a Smurf account. It's just my alternate account where I play the Keyboard Champion series. So anyway, I'm gonna do this in solos duel because you know, I don't want to go in like doubles or standard where I'm like the guy that is doing the fucking stupid ass challenge, and I don't want to be the guy that's the reason that someone else, you know, lost a game and because of that they deranked and fall into deep depression and get into hard drugs, quit Rocket League completely, they lose all motivation, then they get homeless. And then they find a really pretty girl and they get married. So, I don't want to be that guy that makes someone get into some real love situation, because, like, fuck, man. I would be jealous. I don't want to be jealous, you know? But anyway, the first game I'm gonna play with all full controls, like, nothing turned off, because I feel like that's the best way to start. That's not a goal, but oh! What the fuck? Okay, that's an interesting start. As you saw earlier, I've played 2 of my placement games so far. I think that actually happened during the Keyboard Champion series, or at least I played 1 game. Yeah, so I haven't played 1v1s a lot, but I recently actually started playing it a lot more. I've been trying to practice it for certain occasions. We clearly are not matched with someone of the same skill level at this moment, because forfeited at this point. How long have you been playing? I don't know. Oh my god, them wheels though. I didn't realize my name was this. Let's change it to something more appropriate for this series. This, actually, yeah, I kind of want to talk about, I don't know if this is going to be a series or what. I think I'll do 2 matches per video for this series. Unbind lulz. Oh yeah, so, okay, I forgot. So I won a game, now I have to unbind something. Oh, I haven't thought about this, so what's gonna happen then? What am I gonna unbind? Like, I think I'm gonna start with, like, the least useful buttons that I will unbind, so I think I'm gonna unbind my, my air roll left, which I used to do half flips. I know it's not much of an unbinding, like, it's barely gonna change my game, you know, gaming ability or whatever. But, I mean, I gotta start somewhere, you know? I don't want to immediately remove, like, jump button or something. I'm just gonna lose the challenge, like, right away. But, we're gonna do that, and, we should be good for now, I think. Let me just test that I've actually unbinded it. Yeah, okay, it doesn't work. Good! Good thing. So that doesn't change much. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to win the next match again. I think I really need to start thinking about, like, strategies, you know, like, what do I want to remove next and after that and stuff like that, you know? I really wonder. I guess I could, camera movement, so right stick, I could unbind that. Next, I think that would have the least effect on my gameplay, so that's how we're gonna roll, boys. We're gonna move slowly towards... Dude, it's just... I can only win a certain amount of games, you know? Because, like, think about it. What is the maximum amount of games that I can win? Like, I mean, in theory, I could win a million, billion, like an infinite amount of games. But, you know, that would require my opponent to... Like, I mean, like, if I had every single button on my controller unbinded, like... At that point, the only way I would be able to win is by having the opponent let me win, or score own goals, you know? So, and even if I just had jump or something, like, or just drive, you know, I can't turn, there's no way I can win at that point anymore. So there is going to be There has to be some maximum amount of games that I can play. You know what I love about recording videos against like low ranked players is I don't even have to concentrate on the game. I can just win pretty easily. Like I'm not even boasting. A lot of people like complain about like me thinking I'm some hotshot. That's not what I'm saying. It's just the fucking facts, okay? It's the facts. Let me say the facts. Facts? What? I don't want to fax paper. What? I'm just saying, like, that's the truth. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm just saying I'm clearly much higher level than this guy. If I can make a commentary video, beat his ass, and talk shit on him at the same time. No, the last part. Talking shit is not included in that. What was I saying? So yeah, like, what am I gonna unbind? Or actually, let's figure out the maths of, like, like, how many games can I actually possibly win? Not in theory, but in practice. Oh, that's shitty. Bad shot. Let's think. Well, I can't do math when I'm playing a game. Like, that's a challenge in itself. Like, I need to make a video about that on its own. Like, Linkuru does math while playing Rocket League. That should be a video. Because why the fuck not, you know? Let's try to count that stuff, like, later. I can't do it right now. My brain is too occupied. Checked where my enemy was. He's not an enemy. This is not Call of Duty. Let's try to air dribble this. Okay, didn't even really need to dribble it. I just put it in. Fuck, man. So next is gonna be moving the camera. That's what I'm gonna unbind next. It's a very, very useful feature, actually. Like, it helps my gameplay a ton, especially in 1v1, because you need to see where your opponent is, and checking it with the camera swivel is most likely the best thing to do. Oh yeah, Warframe. I've actually started playing Warframe recently. Okay, 4 out of 10 won. So that was our second game that we won. So I guess, alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. This is probably a fairly short video just because of the opponents forfeited, but anyway, I'm gonna try to stick to the 2 matches per video thing format. In the next episode, I am going to unbind my swivel controls. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that, but we'll probably figure it out then. You know what? I'm probably gonna unbind rear view next. But thank you for watching this video. I am Linkuru. Call me Link. Call me fucking whatever you want to call me. Call me an asshole. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you and peace!